My mother demanded I pay for the entire family vacation, so I booked them the cheapest nightmare trip possible. My mother called me last March, demanding I pay for the annual family beach vacation, not asking, demanding. Said since I finally got promoted to regional manager, it was my turn to give back to the family that raised me. I'm 28. I've been financially independent since 18, worked 3 jobs through college while my younger brother Jeremy got everything paid for. Because he was too young to handle that kind of pressure, Mom spent my college fund on renovating her kitchen because she deserved something nice after Dad left. She never apologized, just said I was stronger and would figure it out. Now suddenly I owed them a vacation because I'd gotten a $15,000 raise. She'd already picked the place, a luxury resort in Hawaii, 7 nights, ocean view suites for her, Jeremy, his wife Brittany, and my Aunt Diane, who hadn't spoken to me in 4 years after I refused to lend her money for her MLM scheme. Total cost, $18,000, more than my entire raise. I tried explaining I had student loans, rent, car payments. She cut me off. Stop being selfish. We sacrificed everything for you. What sacrifices? When I was 16, working at the grocery store, she took half my paychecks for household expenses while buying Jeremy a new PlayStation. When I graduated from college, she didn't even come because it conflicted with Jeremy's baseball game. But now I was selfish for not spending $18,000 on them. She gave me an ultimatum. Either I booked their dream vacation by April 1st, or I was out of the family. No more holidays, no more contact with my nephew. Complete cutoff. Fine. I booked their vacation, found a package deal on a discount travel site. 7 nights, all inclusive. 4 rooms, flights included. Total cost, $2,800. The catch? The resort was technically in Hawaii, on the industrial side of the island, next to the cargo port. The Beach Dreams Resort looked gorgeous in the carefully angled photos I sent Mom. She was thrilled, bragging to everyone about her successful daughter. She treats the family to a luxury getaway. I didn't mention the reviews I'd read, the ones about the raw sewage smell during low tide. The construction starts at 5 a.m. daily. The beach was actually jagged rocks covered in algae. The all-inclusive meals were just rice, beans, and mystery meat. The rooms with broken AC and bed bugs. They left on May 15th. So excited. Jeremy posted about flying first class. They weren't. I'd booked basic economy on a budget airline with 2 connections. Middle seats, no carry-ons included. They found out at check-in. Had to pay $400 extra for their bags. Finally arrived at 2 a.m. The resort shuttle was just a rusty van with no AC. The driver demanded tips up front. Dropped them at a concrete building that looked like an abandoned motel. Mom called me screaming. This couldn't be right. I told her to check the booking confirmation. It was right. The ocean view rooms faced the cargo ships. The beds were basically cots with stained sheets. The bathroom had no hot water. The infinity pool was an above-ground pool with green water. The beach required walking through a construction site. The all-inclusive restaurant served the same 3 items for every meal. Powdered eggs for breakfast, mystery meat sandwiches for lunch, watery soup for dinner. The bar only had one type of beer that tasted like sulfur, no other alcohol. Jeremy tried to book a different hotel. Everything was sold out or cost $1,000 per night. They were stuck for 7 nights. The construction noise started before dawn every day. The sewage smell was so bad that they couldn't open their windows. Brittany got food poisoning on day 2. Aunt Diane stepped on a rusty nail at the beach and needed a tetanus shot at the sketchy local clinic that only took cash. Jeremy got sunburned so badly that he couldn't leave his room because there was no shade anywhere on the property. By day 4, Mom was having a complete breakdown. She kept calling me, but I didn't answer. I was in meetings all week. They couldn't even leave the resort because taxis to the tourist area cost $200 each way. They survived on vending machine crackers they bought at the airport. Mom showed up at my apartment, demanded to know why I'd done this to them. I pulled out my phone and showed her the receipt, $2,800. Exactly what I could afford without touching my savings. She wanted luxury. I gave her what her budget allowed. She stood there shaking with rage. I reminded her she'd demanded I book a vacation. I did. Never specified it had to be nice. Just said Hawaii. That's what she got. She hasn't spoken to me since.